Hey, so in this video, I'll quickly walk you through our latest feature release. So our 6.2 version just came out. It has a bunch of improvements focusing on the usability of our builder, so building flows and templates. We have some deployment, security, and compliance features as well. So let's get right into it. We've added notes that you can easily add on the canvas to describe and document your flows and templates. We support Markdown formatting that are resizable. You can drag them around the canvas to help you document how your flows work and make it easier to share with your colleagues. To add a new node, just hit right click and add a new node. So next up is our zoom improvement. So you can now smoothly zoom in and out on the designer canvas. You can do that with touchpad gestures or using your scroll mouse wheel as well. We've also improved how we show components on the designer canvas. So all the components are now clearly marked which app do they belong to and then which action or trigger that actually is. So it's now much more clear. Our next improvement is focusing on the wizard builder. So whenever you're building integration templates, you have to select which fields will be actually visible in the template for the end users within an embedded marketplace. So you can do that in this wizard builder we see right now. And we've added some advanced options. So whenever you have a field where you can choose variables, so you can predefine those for your end users, we've added an option where you can disable variables and modifiers. So let's say you have less technical users and you don't want them to adjust the setup. You don't want them to add additional variables and you don't want them to modify the data. In this case, you can use these new advanced options, and this will prevent users from adding additional variables or applying modifiers, which are our built-in data transformation functions. So this now improves the advanced options of building the template wizard. Our next improvement makes it clear which fields are required. So whenever a field in a setup of a flow or template is required, it's going to be marked with this red highlight and an asterisk, which makes it much more clear to know which fields are required. And the same applies to the wizard builder and the wizard form as well. So next up is security and audit. So we've added SSO, single sign-on. It supports OIDC and SAML protocols, and you can set that up so that users within your organization have safe and regulated compliant access to the Appmixer product. Next, we've added audit logs. So all of the actions taken by your users from within your organization and from within the embedded marketplace are logged in an interface like this. And then you can now select different types of events, filter them and select date ranges, and you'll see all of those events logged in detail, including a diff table where you clearly see when someone updates a flow, for example, or the flow before, and wants the result after they've made the change. So this is a huge compliance upgrade. So both SSO and audit logs are available on our enterprise plan. So for our self-managed customers who choose to deploy their own Appmixer instance for maximum security, we've added a Helm chart, which significantly simplifies the whole deployment process. Basically, you can just grab a whole package that works out of the box and includes all the technologies and dependencies that you need to run an Appmixer instance successfully. So that's our quick update on our latest feature release. We'll share links to the documentation and to a blog article describing this in more detail in the description or links in the video.